Hi everyone, it's Dr. Grant Andrus, and today I'm here to talk to you about food allergies, food sensitivities, and intolerances. Please take a moment, jot down any questions or comments below, and if you know somebody that should be seeing this video, please take a moment to share it with them. Of course, we always appreciate a like or a thumbs up also. So I want to begin by explaining the difference between food allergies and sensitivities because it really can be quite a confusing topic. A food allergy has an immediate reaction. It could be that you eat shrimp and your throat closes, or that you have strawberries and get a rash on your face. That's the IgE part of your immune system, and people typically know about these allergies. Sometimes they may even need to carry an EpiPen for emergencies. They're more the anaphylactic type of reactions. In contrast, when we test for food sensitivities, we look at the IgG portion of your immune system. It's a delayed response. It can take 10 to 12 hours. Sometimes even 3 days later, you might have a migraine headache and have no idea why. That's why we test for it. What we test for are sensitivities and intolerances, which is the IgG part. It's a delayed immune response. So let me show you a quick example of how the testing works. We're testing about 100 different foods to see exactly how your immune system reacts. So for this person, you can see big spikes in dairy, eggs, gluten, nuts, and on page 2 we actually have bananas, pineapples, green beans, soybeans. So the moral of the story is that everybody reacts to foods differently. My wife actually reacted to dairy. She had chronic ear infections for years, and when she cut dairy out of her diet, she never had another ear infection. Just by making that one little change. So what are some symptoms that go along with food sensitivities? Well, there's a lot. It can be weight loss resistance, chronic fatigue, digestive issues like irritable bowel syndrome or leaky gut, autoimmune conditions like lupus, MS, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, or even thyroid challenges causing low energy. We see kids that have ADHD or behavioral issues, sometimes skin issues, acne, migraine, headaches, infertility. There are really so many things that link back to just eating the wrong foods. So let's say you react to gluten and eggs and pineapple or bananas and avocados. Well, what happens if your immune system doesn't like these foods and you keep eating them over and over and over again? What it does is it spikes inflammation. We know that sensitivities spike inflammation, and that's systemic inflammation, which really goes throughout your body. Total body inflammation is known to be the root cause of a lot of people's health challenges. Everything from chronic aches and pains to headaches, low energy, weight loss resistance. It's hard to lose weight when your body is full of inflammation. So you get this inflammatory component, but then you also have the digestive component. We know that sensitivities are hard on the digestive system, but we also know that sensitivities are hard on the immune system. And of course that brings up the fact that there's 50 million Americans with autoimmune conditions. We've already talked about lupus, MS, rheumatoid, celiac, Crohn's, thyroid. That's 50 million Americans. So in our clinic we have a saying, we don't guess, we test. We test for food sensitivities for around 100 different foods. And from there, we get you a master food list that you can follow based on what your blood work shows. We also test for nutrient deficiencies. It's not guesswork. It's not a one-size-fits-all cookie cutter, here's your food list. Everybody's different. I get my daughter tested about every 6 months, and when we got her results back, she reacted to almonds, cashews, avocados, cucumbers, kale, blueberries. I mean, some of these are considered very healthy foods, but everybody's different. About 3 out of every 4 people react to dairy. Over 50% of people react to eggs. You might think that eggs are healthy for you, but over 50% of people we test react severely to eggs. So what's the impact? Well, it puts stress on your immune system, your digestive system, and of course it spikes inflammation, causing any number of symptoms. So I hope now that you understand food sensitivities are different than food allergies. If you want to get tested, just give our clinic a call. We'll set you up for a free consultation. We also do phone consultations, which allows us to serve many patients that live hours away. If that's easier for you, we would be glad to help in that way. Our clinic number is 480-816-8300. That's 480-816-8300. Thanks for watching and